Hey everybody, it's Scott Steen with winnersandwhiners.com coming to you from the Mike B studio on the expansive first floor of the Winners and Whiners Sports and Entertainment Complex to bring you today's Deep-3. As always, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. If you're digging what we're doing, give us the old thumbs up. Let us know how we're doing for you. And of course, if you haven't subscribed already, please take a minute to hit that rectangle and then hit the bell so you'll be notified every time we put up a new video. And of course, tell your friends, follow us on social media, all that good stuff on the Facebook, on the Twitters as well. We like to make snarky little comments over there every once in a while, as well as update people about what we're playing for the day. And of course, let us know what you're playing for the day. Are you tailing, fading? Got some Wimbledon picks over there cooked up. Maybe you've find some baseball action that you're digging on, and of course, it's hard to contain our excitement because tomorrow it's the Nathan's Hot Dog Eating Championship. They're from Coney Island, and of course, I will have a pick on that one as well. Maybe even two picks. We might even throw in two for the price of one on tomorrow's show. So stay tuned for that. So, like I said, let us know what you're playing. Of course, when you get them right, we'll give you the shout out on the next show. And if you get enough of them right, you will be the much coveted, much loved, and much ballyhooed, if you will, capper of the day. So get yourself in the comment section. Let us know what you're on. And, of course, don't forget to check out our websites as well, winnersandwhiners.com, statsalt.com, for deep dives into every contest every single day. And, of course, lastly, for all you New Jerseyites, check out our good partner, pointsbet.com, for a fantastic way to play the games, prop bets that you probably never even considered. So check that as well. And we've still got the offer open. If you guys come up with any prop bets that you want to see PointsBet do, put them up early. We'll throw them over there, and you might even have yourself your own prop bet up there on PointsBet. So you don't have to be a New Jersey resident to put one of those in. If you've got something, throw it up there, and we'll make sure that it goes to the guys over at PointsBet. All right. So with that being said, let's take a look at today's action. Quick recap, if you will. We did have the Washington Nationals in the first five of the run line. We had to wait out a weather delay with a 2-1 lead, but the Nationals held on through the first five. They did give up the tying run later, only to win it in extras, but by then we didn't care because we'd already cashed that ticket. So we hit that one. We also had the Chicago White Sox in Detroit. That got rained out. And we did have the Colorado Rockies team total over 6.5. And again, those ridiculous pinball-like numbers came rolling in there from the Mile High City. So we took care of business, going 2-0 there. We go 1-1 on the premium side as we had the Cleveland Indians on the run line against those Kansas City Royals. But we also had the Texas Rangers to handle their business against the Los Angeles Angels. And even though they led early, they could not close the deal as Mike Minor gave way early to the bullpen, and they did not do the job. So 2-0 on the Deep-3, 1-1 on the premium side, 3-1. We will take that each and every day. So let's take a look at today's picks, shall we? I'm going to start off with game number one. We're going to ride this. We're going to play this a little differently here as the Detroit Tigers take on the Chicago White Sox in game one there in Chicago. Daniel Norris goes for the La Tigres against Dylan Cease for the Chicago White Sox. Guys, we're going to fade Dylan Cease right here. He's making his first major league appearance. They have high expectations for this kid. He was the centerpiece of the Jose Quintana trade with the Cubs last year, and expectations, they're high. He started off well in AAA this season, but he has struggled lately, posting an 8.42 ERA in his 5 June starts in AAA. Daniel Norris and the Tigers, well, they are who they are. Norris is a 4.5 guy with a mid to high 4 ERA. And the Tigers, well, they are struggling at the plate to score runs all season, and recently has been no exception. But however, they're still professional hitters, and I'm counting on the Tigers to break through against a pitcher who most likely will not quite be ready for prime time. So probably won't be an easy one, but I like the price. I like catching Detroit better than 6-5, fading that rookie. Give me the Detroit Tigers plus 121. And we're going to take a look in the American League East as Boston travels north of the border to take on the Toronto Toronto Blue Jays. I ran through Raptors, Argonauts in my head. No, neither one of those. The Toronto Blue Jays. Again, we're taking a look at the total here of 9, and we're digging on the over. Chris Sale goes for Boston against, is it Jacob? Yes, I believe it's Jacob Wagyu-Spack. That's right, Wagyu-Spack is getting the start for Toronto. Yes, kids, it's tough playing it's tricky playing an over with Chris Sale on the mound, but this is a Toronto team that's been a little bit of an over machine lately. They've seen the over go 15-4-1 in their last 20 games, and 2-0 in their games against Chris Sale so far this season. Boston, those Red Sox are starting to find their groove offensively. They've averaged 7.1 runs per game in their last 16, and in that stretch, they've seen the over go 11-4-1. Now tonight, Boston gets to see Jacob Wagyu-Spack, who is making just his second big league start. He went 4 innings, first time out, gave up 3 runs, 2 earned, while throwing 75 pitches. I'm just counting on a lot of runs in this one. Chris Sale has struggled a little bit lately, and I expect that Toronto will at least be able to take care of business enough to do their part to get us 3 or 4 runs, while Boston most likely does the rest against the rookie Wagyu-Spack. So give us the over 9 in that one, and it's time for doggy style. It's doggy style, everybody. We're taking a look at a big dog today as the Miami Marlins take on the Washington Nationals there in our nation's capital. Miami plus 237. Hells to the Yells. Sandy Alcantara gets the start for Miami against Steven Strasburg for the Washington Nationals. Hey guys, don't look now, but Strasburg was awful for the entire month of June. He has an ERA of 5.70. He's given up 14 extra base hits in just 30 innings in that stretch. Meanwhile, Sandy Alcantara has been very good all season, except against the Nationals. He has an ERA of 8.18 in his 2 starts against Washington, and a 3.9 ERA in his 15 starts against everybody else. Now, that's a pretty small sample size, and if we want to play that game, Strasburg, well, he gave up 4 earned to the Marlins in his last start last week. Yeah, we always have to worry about the Marlins scoring enough to win, but they've actually been better lately. They've averaged 5.2 runs per game in their last 10, including scoring 5 runs twice against the Nationals just last week. And anytime we fade Washington, we get the bonus of the Washington pen. So even if Strasburg goes 6 or 7 strong innings, do not give up all hope on this one as we get a shot at the Washington Nationals pen. So let's run with that big dog. Give me Miami plus 237. Give us the over 9 in the Toronto-Boston contest. And we're going to take a little mini dog, a little porch dog, a little purse dog, if you will, as we take Detroit at plus 121 in their game against Chicago. So get yourself down on those 3 games at the end of the contest. You guys know the drill. You can join me. We'll pick up our winning tickets, and we will head back to the window. All right, guys. Let's take a look at the premium info real quick here. We've got just a couple of days under our belts. We just had 1 play yesterday, and we had 2 today. We split today, went 0-1 yesterday. So just 1 and 2 on the month, but it's 2 days old, so I think we'll be all right. And of course, if you want to get yourself down on premium plays, make sure you get signed up over there. And we're getting to the point, guys, where get yourself signed up for a month. You're going to catch yourself a little bit of preseason football. We're getting right down to the point. So get yourself a month, and if you want an even better deal, get yourself for 3 months, and that will take you well into the football season. So if you're interested in the premium picks, get yourself signed up over there. All right, let's take a look at the shout-outs for today. By the way, thanks to everybody for all the anniversary wishes. Almost everybody said happy anniversary. You guys are the best. You're the stone cold coolest. We appreciate it. We had a fun anniversary. We did absolutely very low-key stuff. Went out for a late breakfast at a little Central American joint that we love, and ended up having a little pasta a little nice Italian pasta for dinner. So very low key, just the two of us. Had a great time. Thanks for all the good wishes, and didn't even watch any baseball while we were eating dinner. So that was kind of a big thing for me. It's a big day for Scott. That's how you know it's my anniversary. I'm not watching baseball on my phone as we're trying to converse. She's a lucky woman, huh, guys? So anyway, thanks for all the anniversary wishes. Much appreciated. Let's see. We'll start with Kyle Z. Kyle says he should have posted earlier, but he had Little Scott's tennis pick, which hit granolas. I love me some good granola. Minus 113. He also had the U.S. women's team at the double chance minus a half and minus 1. And then he also had the Nats minus a half after 5 innings. That ended up being a good play, my friend, as the Nationals... I'm sorry. No, that ended up... My apologies. That ended up being a push. I thought that was going to be a win because they ended up winning by 1. But no, it was 1-1 after the 5th inning, and I just realized that. So, sorry, Kyle. Of course, you probably already knew you lost that one. So, my apologies for the tease there. Kyle was also with us on the Rangers money line, and that did not work out. So, I'm going to have to revamp here. So, you end up going 2-2, and so that looks like 2-2. Get squeezed for the juice there. I'm going to say that you were right about even in that one. So all right, Kyle, nice job. And dude, I actually had you at 3-1. So my apologies on that one. I was all excited for you. Legion of Picks. He had the nice pick on the Red Sox there at the money line. He hit the 3-unit play on the Red Sox, and he also had he had a play on the Rangers as well as the Rockies. He said, let's hope today is better than yesterday. Not a bad day at Legion of Picks. That's why he likes to kind of load his plays differently. And his play of the day, that came through without a problem. So he goes 1-2 on the day, but still ekes out a profit of 40 on that one. Lean to Collective, not a bad day at all. He had the Giants on the team total over. He had the Brewers and the Reds first half under 5.5, and he had the Nationals first half money line. So he goes 3-2 there and picks up $80. So not too shabby at all. Lean, we'll take that. We'll take that all day long, my friend. And well done to you. And what else we got here? Oh, Christopher Smith. Not a bad day for Christopher. He hit the about broke even. He had the Boston on the run line. He had Tampa Bay on the run line. He had the Colorado run line, but he also had the over in that game. Had the Yankees in the over in that contest. He had Texas on the money line, and he had the LA Dodgers and the over there. The over did push in that one. So Christopher goes. He gets was that 1, 2, 3? It looks like 3 and 3. Yep. But 3 and 3 on that one. So little juice for Christopher as well. Kent P. He liked our White Sox pick, but Mother Nature did not. He also tailed the Rockies for 1 unit, and he took a couple favorites for 2 units each on the Yankees and the Twins. That did not work out well. It was kind of a bad day for a lot of favorites. And he also had 1 unit on the Giants at plus 139. That ended up being a good pick. Nicely done, Kent. C-Dub, he had St. Joseph's versus Pristina over 2. That actually pushed. And he had hit a 4-legged parlay and hit a couple of them. He also made some hay in the Women's World Cup, as he had the England versus the USA first half over 1, hit England versus the USA over 2.5 for the full game, and of course he had England and the US, both teams to score at minus 106, and he had the USA minus 128, a bet I also played. So well done, C-Dub. Again, not a terrible day there at all. G&G, he had a play from Wimbledon. Then he did better with the some of the baseball. He had Boston and Toronto over 9, and he had the Rockies team total over 6.5 as well. And Mikey B, he had the Houston Astros over 13 out there in Colorado as well. So it looks to me like we've got a couple honorable mentions here. We've got Legion of Picks made 40, and a couple guys got squeezed for the juice. No huge losses today. Nobody got wiped off the board. And our capper of the day, it is Lean the Collective, as he goes 3-2 on the day, plus 80. Well done, Lean the Collective. You are our capper of the day. Congratulations. And congratulations to all you guys that hit some picks out there. Let's fire it up again tomorrow. Hopefully everybody's got, this will be like Friday night. Everybody's got, hopefully he's going to have that 4-day weekend. So we'll watch a little baseball tomorrow, and maybe even have a beer or two. How about that? So until then, you guys have a great day. Enjoy yourselves. Stay safe, and we'll meet back here tomorrow. Talk all about it. All right. Good luck on all your plays, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.